Welcome YouTubers and subscribers. It is the R3ALSilver Surfer here today, bringing you a gameplay with the K7 with grip, extended mag. The perk lineup is ready up, agility, marathon, steady aim, amplify, and focus. In this video, I will not be talking about the gameplay. In this video, I'll basically be talking about how to play smart and to survive for a longer period of time. Basically, I will be going down a set of rules. If you want, you can take notes, but if not, just listen. First rule number one is study the map. Depending on the type of map you're playing on, try to use whatever gun fits that map. So if you're playing on a map like Freefall or Stone Heaven, or basically not Stone Heaven, but if you're playing on Freefall or Strike Zone, basically use close range guns like SMGs and shotguns. Don't just run around with sniper rifle or marksman rifle, because it's not as rewarding as if you're using a submachine gun or a shotgun. If you're playing something like Stone Heaven or Siege or something that's a really big map, try to use a marksman rifle or a sniper rifle. Those will really help you as rewarding. You cannot snipe somebody across the map with a submachine gun in Stone Heaven. When they're using a sniper rifle, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work. But another rule is always look at your map. Your radar is a very important thing in this game. I can play hardcore, but not as well as if I played core. Using the radar is very important. Back then in Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 3, I used to play just by staring at the radar. The radar is a really important equipment in this game, basically. So use the radar to your advantage and try to take advantage of it, because that's how you basically could pick off your enemy. If your team is on one side of the map, then that obviously means that your opponents are spawning on the opposite end of the map. Try to use your radar and divide the players on your side of the map with your opponents. But anyway, always look at your team. See how your team is moving. If your team is rushing forward, then that means that the enemy is either camping or sitting back. If your team is sitting back, then that means they're either rushing or there's a camper nearby. Always watch how your team is moving. If your team rushes out there, then you know that there's probably nobody out there. Try to communicate with your teams. Try to see what's going on. Always let your team probably move forward. Stay behind. Not as far behind, but just stay not as close to your team, basically. Because a lot of the time your enemy can get double kills or triple kills. It's not real good. And another rule is always aim around corners. Look at every opening. If you aim a lot in this game, you will definitely kill your opponent faster, because your aim sight is up and theirs is probably down in the sprint. Another way is there's a lot of corner campers in this game of Ghost. A lot of people tend to camp at corners. Every time I run in a room, I always try to look at every corner. Like over here, I stop, I look there, and then I keep running, make sure nobody's running behind me. You always got to look of where you're coming from, and you always got to aim down these sights. Even if somebody's not even coming in the area, I will always aim in that direction. So that's a really good rule and a good pointer that you could take for granted. Know what kind of guns fights you're getting yourself into. That's another rule. Don't try to snipe somebody across the map with a submachine gun. But try to snipe them from across the map. You 9 times out of 10 lose, and he's probably aiming at you while you are shooting at him. If he has focus, then you're even more dead. Reload and save areas. Don't just run in the middle of the map, or don't reload in the opening. Try to get behind cover, or try to be in head glitch spots where you can reload your gun. Don't just try to reload in areas that everybody can see you, or in areas that somebody can just pop out of. Another rule is use a gun based on the map. If you're playing on, like I said before, if you're playing on Freefall, then use a gun that's good for Freefall. Don't just use a gun that's good for Stone Heaven. Try to make a class setup for every map. That would be a good idea to do. Don't camp. Camping gets you killed. A lot of people like to sit in corners. I don't understand what's the point of sitting in a corner. First off, you make the game boring. You're supposed to be playing Call of Duty Ghosts for fun. This is all fun. You camping in a corner just kills the game. But anyway, Sitting in the corner could get you killed faster than you are running out in the middle of the open. Sitting in the corner, it basically pins you down. You can't move back, you can't move left, you can't move right. So if you're in a gunfight, if you try to move while you're shooting at somebody and he got his dead aim on you, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose that gunfight because you can't move around in like a stalker movement and basically outplay your opponent. Perks I do not use. A lot of people ask me, they be like, oh, R3ALSilver, how do you get all these good gameplays? How do you basically catch chem strikes? What are good class setups? What are good perks? What are good attachments? I really want to know. I want to get a chem strike. Well, basically, good guns are the AK-12. I'm gonna start off with the assault rifles. Then you have the Honey Badger, and then the Remington. Good attachments on all of them is grip. You can use grip, you can use silencer, you can use extended mags, and with the Remington, I always use a sight like a red dot or something. Another SMGs are the Ripper, the MTAR, the Vector, the Bison. I like to use muzzle brake on all of those because I'm trying to get in your opponent's face and get into close gunfights. I use grip on some of them. I don't use it on the Ripper. I always use extended mags on my SMGs. I don't really use light machine guns as much, but I do prefer the M27. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't really use light machine guns as often because I don't really like the play style of a light machine gun. That's just my opinion. I don't like people that just sit back and just spray their gun. But anyway, the marksman rifle I believe in is the MK14 and the MR28. I have the MR28 Gold. I actually like that gun. That's the gun that I started off playing this game with, and I actually started doing good with that. Another gun is the shotguns. You can use the K7. No, K7. Yeah, so now the K7 is a shotgun. But you can use the KSG, whatever it's called, or the what was it? The Bulldog. Yeah, the Bulldog is a very good shotgun. You can use the snipers. I also use the USR and the L115, I believe it's called. Yeah. I don't use the right shields. I don't use pack knives. I don't really use any secondaries. I don't use no equipments really. I don't like to use them. I like to get more perks basically in this game. I've been using the specialist setup a lot, but if you want to get good streaks, my first chem strike I caught with assault. I didn't use the assault streaks until I actually caught the chem. Another good way, if you really need help catching these chems, I advise you to use support. A good support setup would be a Night Owl. Depending if you have scavenger or not, use the ammo crate, ballistic vest, or you can use the Oracle VSAT. Oracle VSAT. Look, this is what's crazy. They need to make back the orbital VSAT, but the Oracle is like another good support a lot of people use. And look, I shoot at this guy and then his dog runs back. So, you know, man, dogs used to be treated in this game. Now I don't understand the dogs. When I get a dog, he don't kill nobody. He sits there and cries, or he basically just sits there and makes my enemy see where I'm at. But anyway, if you wanna basically do good in this game, just keep commenting and watching my videos. I'll be posting videos up every day, basically helping my subscriber, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anybody get better in the game. I want to see people actually do good. I like to see my subscribers hit me up and say, yo, I got a chem strike today. I did really good just for watching your videos. That makes me feel good, and that knows that I achieved something. But anyway, if you really like my videos, just keep watching, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what's going on. Tell your friends I just started this video, but other than that, keep watching. I do real good. I'm going to keep telling my YouTubers and subscribers, and I'm going to keep up to date with you guys. So, it's a K7 video, and it's basically almost over. You got 2 more tags we got to collect. But, like this description, comment, and let me know. R3ALSilver Surfer out.
Friendly Trinity rocket inbound. Kill confirmed. Mission accomplished. Good day's work.